All right, the next strategy that we're going to take you through is called stand on the line. And this is a great strategy to kind of get your students up and moving around when they need a little bit of a break from sitting down. So what you'd want to do is you'd want to put just a masking tape line down anywhere in your room. Immediately your students will definitely be drawn to it and they'll want to know what's going on. But what I'm going to have you do is come up here in a minute and you're going to stand on one side of the line, maybe a foot back from it or on the other side. And then I'll give you some opportunities to actually stand on the line. So just come up, find a spot on either side of the line, and then we'll walk you through the strategy from there. So come on up. We'll get about half of you on one side, half of you on the other. Sometimes in a classroom it's difficult because there's 30 people and you have one line and there's people right across from each other. When they go to stand on the line, they actually run into each other. So just kind of mention to your students that you will be standing on the line and potentially you could run into somebody. So just kind of keep in mind people's physical space. All right, so I'm going to read a bunch of statements, and if the statements apply to you, you're going to simply step forward, stand on the line, and then I'll say thank you, and then you can stand off the line from there. All right, so let's start with stand on the line if you enjoy playing sports. Excellent, thank you. Stand on the line if you enjoy drawing or painting. Cool, thank you. Stand on the line if you have siblings. Thank you. Stand on the line if you enjoy listening to music. Thank you. Stand on the line if you think the most important characteristic of a friend is that they're funny. Excellent, thank you. Stand on the line if you would rather have 2 or 3 really good friends rather than a whole bunch of friends. Excellent, thank you. Okay, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to put you back in your chairs or at your desks, and we're going to do a similar strategy. It's called stand up. It's going to look very, very similar to this, but it's not going to have you stepping forward and back. It's actually just going to have you standing up to represent your answers and then just sitting back down. So I'm going to have you go back to your desk and we'll see what that looks like. Okay, so this strategy is just simply called stand up. And there's value to using both of these in your classroom, right? If you want your students moving around, it's great. If you just kind of want to do it really quickly, impromptu, it gets them involved. All right, so here we go. Stand up if you enjoy spicy food. Cool, thank you. Stand up if you enjoy going to concerts. Excellent, thank you. Stand up if you've ever played a Nintendo Wii game. Excellent, thank you. And stand up if you're a morning person. Awesome, awesome. Excellent, thank you. All right.